Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. You are watching Budget with Caroline and I am Caroline. Quick disclaimer for this video this morning. It is Saturday morning that I'm filming this. I have had the worst night's sleep ever. This is my first mug of coffee of the day and I feel shattered. Went to the bed really hot because you know that time of your life. Had the fan on. Woke up an hour later, shivering, absolutely shivering. So turned the fan off. Woke up at 4 o'clock this morning, sweating my tits off. Oh, horrible, absolutely horrible. So turned the fan back on, and then I just could not get back to sleep. So yeah, I am grumpy this morning, to say the least. I am tired and I am grumpy, but that's not going to affect the video. We are here to do cash stuffing. Oh, needed a slap. So we're doing cash stuffing today. We have got some little bit of bonus cash money that's going to go into the holiday binder. We're going to finish off some challenges, finish off Christmas in July, and yeah, we can have a fun time. So let's get into it. This is cash stuffing for week 4 of July. See, no sleep. I don't even know where I am or what I'm doing. I think it's week 4 of July. I think it is. But it's week 5 of my Christmas in July because I started that at the end of June, I think it was. So I do apologise now if I get grumpy during the video. If things don't go quite right and I end up counting things wrong. I'm sorry. Right, let's get the money out. There we go. So today we are playing with 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 10, 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 200, 205, 10, 15, 20. 220. Not quite the same as 180, but you get the feeling. Okay, let's get the money out that we've got left over from the purse. We've got lots of lovely change, and I still haven't had that key cut. It's a window key for one of our developments, buildings that I manage. I just want to get some spare ones cut because, as you know, tenants lose keys. So what have we got? We have got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 pounds to go in Pearls of Wisdom. However, I'm going to take £3 out and put that to one side because I'm going to treat myself to a bacon roll tomorrow morning. I've decided. So we've got £3 going into Pearls of Wisdom. And then we've got some shrapnel that's going to go into the bags. But I'm going to put 2p, as per usual, back in the purse, just in case I miss at the petrol pump. So we'll do that in a minute. We've got £15 left over from petrol. We've got £10 left over from spending. And we've got nothing left from food. Well, tell a lie, that money is left over from food. Right, so petrol gets its usual 50. Food gets 50. And spending gets 15. However, I'm going to swap out that £10 for 2 fivers because we're going to put £5 into our food envelope from the food, so I can top up my freezer because I'm now down to my last packet of beef mince. So petrol money gets the full £50, that goes straight into the purse. So we're going to put, can we see that there? Yeah, we can. So we're putting the last £5 into here, so that means I've got £50 that I can do a little freezer spending with. So we've got 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to swap those 2 fivers out for that tenner. because I like my fivers. So we've got £51 from previous spending. So that's lovely. So we're going to start that again. I did get the freezer haul from Wednesday Plans, so we're probably going to start that one next, and we'll alternate these, or we might try and run them together. I don't know yet, haven't decided. So that's that one done. Put you in there. So that means for food this week I've got £45. We'll go back to full 50 next week. And then spending, we do our challenge with that. Let's move that down there. Quite like this propped up here. Okay, so we are doing the Autumn Seasons Savings Challenge from Charles Cash Budget. This is all going towards the car. So I've said heads is 10s, tails is 5. So let's give this a little shake. So tails is a £5. So putting £5 in. Let me just pop that in there so we don't lose it. And then we're going to cross off £5. Let's do the leaves. So this one will last until end of September. So it's July, August, September. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Fabulous. Have we got a 25 there? No, not yet. We'll wait till, we'll do another couple and then we'll recondense, I think. So that's that one done. Pop that back. That's it. So that goes into the purse. Purse gets done up and lobbed on the sofa as per usual. Right then, what are we doing now? I have no blooming idea. Oh, I needed that. Okay, right, let's do our £25 into savings. Let's get that done first, because that's what we've allocated this month. So we've done that last page. We're working on this one here. So we've only got the small numbers left. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And that leaves £10 left to go. I've already decided how I'm going to cover that. Give it a wafty waft. And then we can work on this next page where I have already crossed off. Yeah, so I've already crossed off all the high numbers. So the 20s, the 15s, and on here the 10s. At least some of them. So we've just now got 10s and 5s left to do on this Journey to 1K from Dingley Designs. So let's put that £25 in. And we should have a lovely sum of 600 now. So we've got 500 in the bank. 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 95, 100. Lovely. That's that bit done. Fabulous. Okay. Next we have got, so I'm going to take £15 out there for our Christmas in July. I'll just pop that to the back for now. Let's sort out this money. So I should have, so that's going to go into tattoo. So we would normally do, have I put the next one in here? August. No, yeah, because that's ready for that one. So I would normally do this one for the leftover spending money. So these are the birth month flowers from Essex Cash Stuffing. August is Poppy, my favourite flower. However, I did finish July's last week, so I want to start August in August, so that'll be next week. So this £10 is going to go into my 2026. Let's take that out because that needs to go into that binder. My 2026 folder, because that is where I've got the other months that I hadn't started on, that I'm using to help finish up. So these ones, so it was January, February and March that I hadn't started. I started with April. So these, even though they're in the 2026 binder, they're not going to count towards 2026. If I finish one of these, it's going to automatically be allocated into my tattoo fund. So each one, let's do purple. So February is violet. Each one is £5. We're putting £10 in, so that's 5 and 10. But these will still be included in the dice roll when we do when we play the challenges for 2026. So why not do 2026? Let's do that then. So I should have 5, 10, £15 there. And then we should have 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50 there. Perfect. So that's for summer vibes. So I've got £15 there. I'm going to put my £15 leftover money into this as well. So let's swap that £10 out for 2 5s just to be on the safe side. Okay, so we have got 8 challenges in this folder. Where are we going first? That's a 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is save a quarter mile at a time from Wednesday plans. Putting £5 in, and we're going to colour in that N for Jan, because each letter is worth a £5. There we go. That's that one done. I think I'm going to leave that one out to dry. I think I will. Okay, next number. Number 2. So that's 1. That is 2. So this is Pack It Up from We Got The Studio. So each case is worth £1. I'm putting £5 in. So let's do orange. 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5. That goes in there. Give that a waft. Next one, number 4. It is, of course, Pearls of Wisdom. So we're going to colour in 5, but we're also going to do these as well whilst we're here, the other 3. So let's just grab 3. If I can find them, where have I put them? 3 placeholders for now. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to colour in 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's like a whole row. So we haven't got much more to do on this one. Once this one is done, I will then replace the £1 leftover money for another challenge, and I'll put that in my normal binder. Because once these 2026 ones are done, they are not going to be replenished, with the exception of the Wednesday plans one, because I've got the whole year to do. Right, so let's pop this money in. Oh, I'll swap that for a 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Going to swap that out for a £5 placeholder, just to make the envelopes a bit skinnier. So I want a 5. What have we got going on here now? Lovely. Right. So in here we have got 10, 20, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. So we've only got £15 left to go on this one. Wonderful. Wonderful. Right, okay, next number. Number 2. So that was, pack it up again, 1, 2, yep. That's good, because this one wasn't actually getting any loving at one point. So I'm going to do yellow. You're not going to be able to see it on camera, but I would have done it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Give that a waft. So we should now have 15 in here. 1, 2, 3 makes 15. So that's that one done. Next one, that is a number 7. So if that's 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So these are the mini season savings challenges from Budget with Debbie. So we're working on summer at the moment. So I want the orange pen. So I'm going to do 3 and the 2. That makes 5. So in here now, we've got 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I think we've got one £5 left. Yep, we've got one £5 left to roll. Number 7 again. Lovely. So you can finish summer now. Cross that one off and that one off. And we can pop that back in as well. And then we'll be working on October, which saves £25. So this whole little set saves £90 in total. I don't know what this is going to save for. It's just going to give me a bit of a boost for 2026. Haven't decided what it's going to be for yet, so we'll worry about that nearer to the time. So that is 2026 all done. Let's now do this one. Let's get rid of this change, and then we'll do Christmas in July. Oh, that's where I wanted to put it, in there. So that's my August birth month flowers from Bethany Budgets, which is going into my birthday. Ready. Right, yep, so let's do these. The Baggett and Bankits. Let's pop you up there for the moment. Right, so we've got 20p's, we've got 10p's, we've got 5p, we've got 1p, we've got 2p, no 50p's. Okay. So let's do 20s. 1, 2, 3. And I want the pink. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Badly coloured in, I know. Right, what have we got? That's got to go to the bank. Right. 20p's. 1, 2, 3 goes into the bag and in there. Give that a waft, chuck it over the back. Then we've got 10p's, which is green. We've got one of those. Oh, and hair. That's that one. Give that a waft, chuck it over the back. So 10p's is this bag here. 5p's. 5p's is orange. We've got 2 of those. 1 and 2. That. Ready 50p's. £1 coins. Give it a waft. Chuck it over the back. Then we've got 2 2p's and 1 1p. So purple. 1 and 2, and a 1p. There we go. So 2p's go in there, and 1p's go in there. Give them a waft. There we go. Right, that's that bit done. Let's do oh, needed that. Let's now do Christmas in July. Now, Christmas in July consists of just the one challenge, because I was only doing 3 challenges during Christmas in July, because it was just purely going to top up my fund for my addiction to Baileys and cherry liqueured chocolates. So, because I already set aside a certain amount each month for Christmas anyway. So yeah, so as I say, this is just going to go towards Baileys and chocolate, to be perfectly honest. So we are putting in our usual £15. But I did get these out. I don't know why I got these out in the end, but we actually don't need them because we're putting the full £15 into the one challenge. So that is just going to go straight into here. So we have got 10, 20, 25, 30. And that's going to be allocated straight into the Christmas folder. But we're still going to colour the dots in. So we're going to roll the dice. Each colour is £1. We're just going to roll to see what colours we colour in. This won't finish the challenge, but, you know, it's just a bit of fun. So where are we going first? Purple. 1. Purple. 2. Red is 3. Green is 4. Yellow is 5. Purple is 6. Green is 7. Green is 8. Ooh, pink is 9. Red is 10. Pink is 11. Purple is 12. Oh, blue. Blue is 13. I think that's the first blue. Oh, no, we've had blue before. Red is 14. Let's do that one there. And the last bauble is green. And that's going to go there. So, whoop, whoop, ding, ding. We've finished the challenge. Well, not quite, but we have. We have, for argument's sake, we have. So that's that done. Christmas in July is all finished. Woo! So, I'm going to pop that under there and we're going to grab the Christmas binder because we're going to automatically put it straight in. So it's going to go into, so food and drink is going to have 20, 30, 40, 45, 50, 60 pounds. It's going to be a lot of Baileys and a lot of cherry liqueur chocolates. I know. Don't have a £5 note, no. And then this £15 is going to go into miscellaneous, which will be for buying like wrapping paper if I want to buy wrapping paper, Christmas cards if I can't be asked to make my own Christmas cards, you know, that sort of thing. So it's just handy to have some miscellaneous ones in there. So that's that. That is all done. All done. So next week from August we'll go back to doing our normal mini challenges. We will. Right. Where have I put that money? Oh, there it is. Right. Thought I'd lost some money. Okay, let's put these back in here. We have then got £50, I think I said it was. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. To finish off summer vibes. And you know what? We're literally just going to cross it off because there's no point in doing a dice game for it because it's only this page, which has got a £5 on it, and the rest of it is going on this one. So let's go with, that's 5. And we're just going to add it up as we go along. 5, 10, 11, 12, 13, 16, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, and 50. And that's it. That's all done. It's all done. 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, £50 going into this challenge. this challenge is now complete. Summer Vibes is now complete. So guess what video we're going to do next? We're going to do a reaction. So let's add up exactly how much we've got in here. We have got a lot. We've got 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. 110, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 95, 200, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 70, 75, 80, 85, 90, 95, 300, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55 and 60 pounds. 360 pounds to reallocate. Mental. So that will be the next video that we do. We will arrange for some more challenges to go into this little binder ready for August. I'm not going to do any today because we put my extra £15 into 2026. So that is all of that side done. I've now got this little lot. We've got 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80 pounds. So this is from some extra Vinted sales that I've done. And it's going to go straight into the holiday folder. So we've done Airport Dash because we've completed that. We are now working on Where Next. So I'm ignoring all of these values. Each one is £5. We're just going to roll for the colour to see what colour we tick off. So that is a pink one, yeah. So what colour are we doing first? We're doing purple. So let's do, all right, let's do twos as we go along then. Yeah, so we've got purple and yellow. So that's £10. Next colour, green. Next colour, and a pink. That's £10. Oh, swap that out for the 20, I think, then. That's it. Next colour is a red. Next colour is red again, so we'll put £10 in. Next colour is red again. And the next colour, ooh, is blue. Is blue. So I'm going to take that £10 out and swap that for the 20. Okay. So next colour is blue. Next colour is a pink. So that's £10. Blue. And purple. That's £10. Right, so we've only got one left, so I'm going to swap that £10 out for 2 5s. And what is going to be the last one is a blue. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4 greens, 1, 2, 3, 4 reds, 1, 2, 3, 4 purples, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blues. Blues was the winner. Blues was the winner. So we're putting £5 in. So this should have saved me £110 in total. Let's take that out. Ooh, don't know where I'm going. That's it. So this should be £110 then. 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 105, 110. Let's swap that out for £10. I'm going to swap those 2 10s out for that £20. So I'm going to pop a completed Dewberry What's in here off screen, and then we'll add the money into the bucket list trip, and we can cross off some more buckets. We will. I'll probably do that. Let's do that now, and I will sort out the completed thingy off screen because I've still got to do that bit as well. But let's do this bit first. So we're putting £110 in, so we can cross off a £200 bucket and another £10 bucket. So we should have 230 then in total. So that's 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 20, 40, 60, 80, 90, 200, 10, 20, 30. Yes. That adds up. Despite my grumpiness and my lack of sleep, it's all adding up, which is good. Right then, so the next game that we are playing, so we've done Airport Dash, we've done Where Next. We're now playing Planes, Trains and Automobiles, which is this game here. So we've got £15 in. So I'm literally just going to be putting all the money in to cross off all the boxes. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cross off the symbols. I've set them all as a £5. What colour should we use for this game? What colour did we use? I think we used black on Airport Dash. Let's use purple. Why not? So we're going to cross off 3 symbols. So we've got the train, horse air balloon and the cable car. That's started that one. That has. Fabulous. Maybe I will get a holiday next year. You never know. You never know. Right, that's it. That's everything done. Everything stuffed, everything put away, everything accounted for another week. Thank you so much for joining me today. Come back again because I have got a reallocation video to do and also a cash count up for July. But in the meantime, have a fabulous weekend. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you so much for all of my new subscribers. You mean the world to me. You really do. Thank you so much for all of my existing subscribers who do come back to me week after week. Do leave me comments. I know I'm crap. I am going to try and reply to all the comments that are outstanding this weekend. I do read them. I do reply to them in my head, but that's as far as it gets from my head to actually typing letters. So you are loved. You are appreciated. Thank you so much for being here and supporting me. And with that said, have a fabulous weekend. Love you lot. See you soon. Bye.